Some cultures believe that hair is a symbolic offering to the gods, representing a sacrifice of beauty. And in return, the offerers are giving blessings in proportion to their sacrifice. I think of myself as a barber. But really, I'm a healer. Every day I interact with the most diverse set of people. People of all ages, races, and hair textures. Quiet people who don't say a word during their whole haircut. But once you face them towards the mirror, their smile says everything they couldn't. And picky people that actually bring their own set of clippers to the barbershop, which is like going to the hospital and bringing your own needles. And then there are people that love to talk, but with really bad breath and boring stories, but I listen anyway because that is my job. And then there are mothers who trust me with their children, and I've learned that kids' haircuts requires a whole lot of patience and a whole lot of lollipops. It's amazing what a haircut can do for someone. All negativity that builds up inside of your hair grows out through your hair while you rest. So every day I'm stripping away pieces of stress. Call me Giddy Scissorhands. I can make a star out of your hair and then color it in. Add some tribal designs and zigzags. I can fix a hairline that's really bad. Listen, cheap work isn't good, and good work isn't cheap. So don't come sit in my chair talking about how the other shop up the block only charges 10. Okay, go over there and let them mess your haircut up then. Because I treat my haircuts like my poetry. I go in, I give teenagers mustaches and confidence just by passing my straight razor gently over some baby hairs underneath their nose. I make old men feel young and vivacious. When they leave my chair, they even start to walk a different way. All because I made that gray hair darker with a little bit of spray. I'm like a magician. Come watch me do a fade. I can make lines disappear right in front of your face, which explains why I've always been nasty with a pencil, because a good barber knows how to erase. We all can agree. After a long week at work, the best feeling is sitting back and being pampered. But for me, there's something about that feeling of reviving, bringing people back to life, making them want to go out and do something. Dap to me means more than what's up, and goodbye means thank you for making me look fly. I used to get picked on for my haircuts, but thanks to this fade, I could fade in and stand out. And that's what being a good barber is all about. In Islam, they shave their heads clean as a reminder that they've been washed clean of all prior sins, that barbers are holy men. So I stand for long periods of time because I stand up for what I believe in. I believe in sacrifice and taking care of people, and I take care of them. I lean them back, lay a towel over their shoulder where that chip used to be, apply the warm shaving cream on their temples, and they never keep their eyes open, even with a blade in my hand. And that's called trust. So whether you're just learning how to cut or you've been cutting before I was even born, the reason we love what we do is because it takes passion to make someone see themselves for who they really are. And at the end of the day, after all the hair is gone, some stay stuck in my fingers. The customers have turned to shadows. The smell of talc powder and aftershave still lingers. I feel a tingling in my knees and a throbbing in my shoulders from standing up all day. And though I often complain, I now understand that it takes a little bit of pain to make a whole lot of change. And there's no better feeling than knowing that I stand up for what I believe in every day.